Hey everyone, do you ever have those days where you are in such a rush you just wish you could maybe reach for one eyeshadow to create your whole look? Well, that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. I'm using a shimmery taupe shade from CoverGirl called Tapestry Taupe, and it is so easy to take and create a multi-dimensional eye look just by using different applicators. I'm using a sponge tip, a fine crease brush, a liner brush, and a fluffier brush to use this one shade all over and around my eye, and yet it looks like maybe I did a little something more when it was super quick and super easy. So if you want to see how I pulled it off, keep on watching. First thing you want to do is prime your lid. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer and just get a little bit on your finger or just go directly from the wand and just smooth that all over your lid. Next, I'm going to take my CoverGirl eyeshadow single in Tapestry Taupe. This is sort of a shimmery taupe shade, and we're going to apply this with several different methods to sort of bring out different sides of this color. So first I'm going to use my sponge tip applicator that just comes with this and pack that shadow right here on my lid. And the more of a dense application you give this shadow, the more shimmer is going to show up. So we're going to get a nice kind of shimmery look right here on our lid. And you can also bring that down right there around the tear duct area. But again, we're just packing that on. Alright, next you can get sort of a even deeper finish with that as well if you use a fine crease brush that's really going to pack that in your crease. And when you put it in here in this area where we have kind of a natural shadow, you know, there in our crease, that's going to just make this shadow appear darker. So it can have, while it can have its light and shimmery moments on your lid where it's hitting the light, when you put it in an area that's more, that recedes more in your face, like a crease like this, you can see that the darker side of this shade is coming out. So it's definitely multi-purpose here. So you can just work that up and around as much as you want, but I'm just sort of making like a small little like outer V with that. And next, if you want a really, really light application, if you use a fluffier brush like the Sephora Rounded Crease Brush, you're going to get more of just the shimmer aspect of this and not so much the color behind it. So that can make even a nice natural highlight just by dusting that on, getting hardly any on the brush, like just kind of tapping your brush into it and then dusting it up there. You're not going to get all the darkness of the shade, but you will pick up the shimmer. And then lastly, just take whatever liner brush you want to use. I'm using my flat, I believe this is my Taklon liner brush from Coastal Scents, and just dip into that, kind of pack it on there, and this makes a really pretty sort of lower liner, kind of lower under the eye color, I guess you'd say. It brings some light to the eye, but yet, as I said, at times it can have a darker side. It's got a dark side, this shadow. So super easy, just dust that right around there. I like to give just a little bit of darkness right here along the outer portion of the upper lash line. So I'm taking my Almay pencil liner and just get a little bit of a line going right here on the outer part of the lid there. And I'm just pressing a little harder as I get toward the outside, and then, you know, going really light as I get towards the middle, and that's what's going to give you that nice kind of natural fade. If you want to smudge that out, you can totally do that with a smudge tip applicator, just like that. Then I would say go ahead and curl your lashes. Then I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Extra Volume with Collagen Mascara, and since we've gone super natural, you know, on our lid, I'm going to use this because this is a really, really volumizing mascara, so it really kind of packs a punch when you put it on. And I would suggest, just for anyone who's asked in the past, when you're applying mascara and you wiggle your brush from side to side a little bit as you apply, you're really going to coat each lash a little bit better. So just keep that in mind. And then if you want to just kind of define your lower lashes, you could use the same mascara, but I find that a really foolproof way to do your lower lashes and not gunk them up too much is to use a really mini brush mascara like Maybelline Lash Discovery, and you can see you're making them, you're darkening their color, but you're not making them too, you know, spidery and thick. All right, here you go, guys. Very, very natural, very easy look, and a total time saver look. If you just have some different applicators, some different kinds of brushes, and one shadow that's sort of a taupe shade that's somewhat shimmery, I really recommend Tapestry Taupe from CoverGirl because it, as you can see, when the light's hitting it, it's very bright and shimmery. When the light's not hitting it, you're seeing more of that deeper, almost tones of brown in there. And so you really notice that when you use it as a contour, like I showed there in the video. So on my lips, I mean, you could do any kind of lip look with this. I mean, you could go with a red lip, and this eye look would really be great together because then those bold lips are really going to stand out. But if you want something natural, I'm just using my L'Oreal lipstick in Ferris Nude just to give a little color to the lips, but not too much. And I mean, throw on some bronzer, a little bit of blush, and this is a totally quick, doable look, whether you're going to school, work, or wherever, just running late. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a great day.